Hey everyone! Welcome to week 26. The baby is the size of a spring onion. And Mama is really feeling pregnant. Hey everyone! Welcome to pregnancy week 26. I know I haven't updated in a while and I figured I need to do this now. Everything is going really well. I am nearing the end of my second trimester, almost into my third. It's kind of weird how that balances out because I know that like trying to figure out like the trimesters is really hard. So right now I'm going to say I'm ending my second and beginning my third. We have started some baby prep, as you see behind me. We don't exactly have a nursery yet. We are trying to figure out still how we're going to do this. I think we're going to set up like an apartment style room for my teenage daughters downstairs. And I think my son Nicholas is going to get his own room. And the toddlers are going to share, well, the toddler Carter and the baby will share their own room. I think that's how we're going to work it. We're still trying to figure it all out logistic wise, but honestly, we don't have anything to worry about for quite some time because Carter pretty much still sleeps with us. If this baby is anything like Carter, then it probably won't be in its own room anytime soon anyway, so I'm not really in a rush, and I just want to not feel like this is a thing that I really need to rush through. I want to make this final move like the final move. And sorry about the animals. The white kitten is actually blind. We rescued him and didn't realize he was blind, and he thinks my dog is the coolest chew toy ever. And sorry. So anyway, this is the setup pretty much we have behind us. We have the baby's dresser and the changing pad and my diaper organizer and my scale, and really that's it. Because we don't know the gender, we have some girl stuff, some boy stuff. I pulled through all of Carter's newborn stuff, and I literally pulled out everything that was gender neutral, and I already put it in the drawers. I think I'll do like a quick little, you know, co-sleeping or bed sharing with your infant video in the near future, just so that you can see kind of a little bit more about how I did what's going on behind me. Because up here right now is all the diapers I'm trying to sell that I didn't like or didn't work for me, or that are just too gender specific, that I just would rather kind of redo my my diapers into something that's more gender neutral. So symptoms: heartburn and indigestion. I think there's a toddler at my door. Hold on. Okay, sorry. My co-star's in here. And hopefully he won't be too much of a distraction. So those are rocks. So they, my symptoms are indigestion, heartburn, sometimes really bad. Like it's like a lot of acid. Sometimes it's more like that gassy acid where it hurts really bad. So I've been doing Pepsid, which is helping out a lot. Lightning crotch has started, mainly when I need to empty my bladder. And after I use the bathroom, I'm getting Braxton and Hicks contractions. They have officially started. I think a lot of it is when I drain my bladder. It's like, it's a release of pressure, which kind of makes my uterus go, oh, what's going on? And it'll tighten up, and they're not painful, they don't hurt. It's just kind of normal for me to have irritable uterus. So I have been drinking Natural Calm, which is a magnesium supplement. It is the Natural Calm with calcium. It's made by Natural Vitality, and this is the raspberry lemon flavor. I drank this when I was pregnant with Carter too, when I had a lot of that preterm labor, irritable uterus stuff going on. And this pregnancy, I made sure to drink it a lot more so that I didn't ever have to go to the hospital with uncontrollable contractions. And so far, I've not had to go to the hospital, nor call my midwife, or any such crazy behavior. So I highly recommend this. Even to my doula clients, I recommend this because it's so nice. Like, I have thyroid disease, so I have Hashimoto's, hypothyroidism. So I have to take my thyroid medication first thing in the morning. Sorry, he's being a lot louder than I thought he was going to be. And you can't take the two close together because magnesium and calcium mess with your body's way of absorbing the medication. And I also, so pretty much like my day consists of, in the morning, I take my thyroid medication, which I'm up to 150 micrograms this pregnancy. That's probably the highest I've ever been for my thyroid. So I started doing, for lunch, I was doing my gummy prenatals and an iron supplement, because gummies, prenatals, most of the time do not contain iron. And I was just having a really, really hard time swallowing the really big pills. Whoever in their right mind thought that making prenatal women or pregnant women take monster-sized pills was drunk. Because our gag reflexes are 10 times more sensitive. Everything is just 10 times more sensitive. And I couldn't get it down. It was awful. I even tried cutting it, which was a huge mistake. Because I take plant-based ones too. I don't do anything like Centrum or anything like that that's coated. It had a little bit of a coating on it just to help slide it down, and when you cut it, it gave that dry, rugged edge of the prenatal pill, and it was gagging me, and it felt like it was stuck in my throat all day. I couldn't do it. So I do a gummy prenatal and iron. Well, you can't take iron and calcium together because calcium blocks the body's ability to absorb iron. So it's like, oh, so I drink this at night. I do usually at the end of the day, and it's my way of kind of calming down before I sleep. But I was suffering from a severe case of restless leg. I went through 3 days where I didn't sleep at all. I was constantly having to like move and bounce my legs. It was the most uncomfortable thing I'd ever felt in my life, so I Googled, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I Googled, and iron deficiency in pregnancy is linked to restless leg in pregnancy. And magnesium also helps calm things like that, which is why it's good for irritable uterus, because it helps calm your muscles and calm things down. Now, if you drink too much of this, it will calm your bowels to the point that you have a lot of loose bowels, so don't do that. Once you get to a comfortable level of bowels, that's where you want to stick with. Some people start with like a half a teaspoon. I think the full maximum dose is 1 to 1.5 rounded teaspoons twice per day, or anytime at least 5 hours apart. You can order this on Amazon or right from the Natural Calm website. I will post a link to it down below. I really do highly recommend this though. And like me having to take an additional iron supplement, this helps also keep my bowels regular, so I don't have to worry about that awful constipation during pregnancy either. So I think that's pretty much really the only symptoms that I've been having. The really bad acid reflux. I get winded really easily. I definitely feel like this baby's a lot higher than Carter was. I think I did a 26-week video. If I did, I'll post it down below so you can go back and see what was going on in 26 weeks with Carter, where I'm at now. I just definitely feel very pregnant. My weight currently is 140, so I have officially gained 11 pounds, which isn't terrible. So I'm okay with that. I was a little worried about my weight at first because I just didn't feel like I was really eating enough to really sustain like a really good weight gain. But I'm definitely feeling much better about it now. So I'm at 140 pounds. I've gained 11 pounds total this pregnancy. I have acid reflux and restless leg, and I've started getting Braxton and Hicks contractions. I have lightning crotch really bad when my bladder's full. And emotionally, I feel okay. My midwife has been having me track my moods using a mood tracker on my phone, which is good. So I'm trying to see how things are going. I'm having prenatal depression or perinatal depression was a little shocking for me. I know that it's hard for women to talk about it because, you know, I should be totally happy that I'm pregnant. There's tons of women out there who can't have babies, and I feel really sorry for all of that. But at the same time, I won't apologize for my feelings, and I won't apologize for how I feel. It was an unexpected pregnancy. I was not planning on becoming pregnant. It has thrown my entire life through a loop. I just was really having a hard time, and mainly because I had a really bad bout of undiagnosed postpartum anxiety with Carter that I was terrified I was going to feel that way again. I don't think anybody I didn't talk about it a whole lot because I didn't film a whole lot for Carter's first year, and I know I talked about it in another video about how I prided myself that I didn't have depression, but what I didn't realize was that I had anxiety, and that it was still in the postpartum mood disorder part of postpartum depression mood disorder. And for me, the thought of being up all night long, worrying about the baby breathing and not sleeping, and just that level of exhaustion that I had, I was terrified to have to go through that again. But I can say that things have leveled out. I don't know if it's the second trimester and things were just going well or what was happening, but emotionally I'm feeling a lot better. So that's that. And let me go ahead and show you guys my bump. And again, I apologize that it's been crazy. I've just been really busy with doula clients. Bump and I we nicknamed the baby Shim, she, him, because we don't know what it is. So baby Shim and I have welcomed 3 babies earthside since I've been pregnant. The last one was just last week, or almost 2 weeks ago now. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. And we should be welcoming another baby in December. And then I go on maternity leave, and I won't be doing any more births until about June or July. So let me go ahead and show you my belly. Okay. All right. So here's my belly shirt on and to the front. And pull my fancy maternity pants down. And here is my belly. Bare belly. And to the front. This thing is getting so massive. So that is the ever-growing bump. I am feeling a lot of movement, seeing a lot of movement. I swear sometimes this baby's an octopus because it's moving in all different directions all at the same time, and it's really interesting. But I actually am getting to the point where I'm starting to really, really enjoy it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the update. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, make me come back. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.